Generation G. Weez, Nesto, Demo, Davy Jones, and Saw Jimmy. Talk that shit.
I don't ever carry the boy, man. Whatever, man.
Yeah,
You know what
forget it,
What
man.
do you care about, bro? You care about the environment? You care about
bro. You care about aliens?
the heat?
Bro,
fires?
It's too hot. It's too hot. Dude,
Even though you're wearing a coat, but okay.
Yeah. It's too hot. I want to be able to wear a coat when it's hot.
Yeah, you got it like that, bro.
Well,
you just said it's hot outside, but I'm inside right now and I'm cold.
Not Georgia, y'all got like that. We think it's hot out here. Y'all fools out there got that heat.
That humid.
Bro,
yeah, the humid heat that makes you feel like you're dying. Yeah,
and it's crazy ass bugs out there and stuff.
Yeah, it's tight. It's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
Shout out to Everglades. Shout out to JD.
Yeah, just out Georgian. Here living in a swamp, in a forest. Defiance of God's will.
A watery forest? Is that what a swamp is?
Yeah, pretty much.
How y'all feel about that, though? They just recently said that RIP global warming and hello global boiling.
Global balling.
We're getting boiled out here.
Sucks.
Kids.
Well, a lot of that comes from the fact that they are said like Florida's oceans were like 101, like jacuzzi temperature.
Damn, they just sous vide the fish in there and the whales.
It's just a giant shrimp boil, crab boil.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's all bodes terrible.
I mean, it's all the global warming. Like, I mean, remember you were talking about Saw Jimmy in the winter. Where like, how come we keep getting these record-breaking like cold temperatures and now it's heat. But damn, I wish we could get that record-breaking cold again. I'm over this heat. You know, it's not even that hot out here.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about the climate. That's why they also not only did climate change sound a lot less aggressive than global warming. Climate change is just a little bit more accurate. Because it's just fucking off the entire situation, really. Just all of the man-made horrors, essentially.
What's the cure for global warming? Like, are we really gonna have to do like the Gerard Butler movie? It's gonna be a big blanket over the planet, or what?
It's reversing the steps that got us there in the first place, right? Like cutting back on certain, the biggest thing that comes to mind is driving gas cars and those emissions, right? That's one of the good things about electronic cars. That they're trying to, some states really make the mandate fairly.
But then they
soon.
say like the battery's like bad for it, right?
They try to say
they
that
could work through that.
But what's bad? Yeah, what's bad is the stuff that has to dig up the lithium for the battery. Like that, there's an argument for that. But the battery itself is like, I guess you could dispose of them. It's like it's tough. It's like a tough.
Well, according to Demo, we're gonna use the aliens' batteries.
I know, man. We need our smart brother in here right now to give us the answer.
We're using the aliens batteries to power the world's strongest air conditioner. We're just gonna cool this bitch down.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of lit.
Well, they do have Bill Gates, and among other people, are thinking that they can create carbon capture machines to reverse global warming, and they're gonna fix it that way. Then there's others that just want to escape.
Hey, yeah, that's true. There's a little bit of both, man. I think that'd be dope. How about they also cure cancer? That'd be dope.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down from the dip. They can
probably already been found, right? Just won't be revealed.
Yeah,
shared.
Nah, you don't want them to dip because they're gonna leave us with the bullshit.
I will be all right. we'll be all right, dude. Are you kidding me?
We say it's gonna be.
What are we gonna do without Elon?
Yeah, like what are we gonna do with all the rich people? I don't know.
I'm gonna be like Matt Damon in Elysium.
Yeah, well, I mean that's after things get bad enough that like I'm saying if they left now, that would be dope. Like and not wait for Elysium style. Yeah, right now. Yeah,
or you're gonna be like Matt Damon in Interstellar.
Right? Yeah.
I didn't like that movie, bro.
I love that.
One of the top ones for a lot of people.
Yeah, I loved Interstellar.
Man,
what's the best Matt Damon movie?
I don't know. Maybe it was just too slow for me. That shit, when it come out to like 2017, 16?
I think maybe a little earlier. I can't remember really. I think it's 16.
What's the best Matt Damon movie?
Matt Damon?
Mr. Whipley?
That's hard.
Probably Good Will Hunting, man. I got to give it to the original, bro.
Ocean's 11.
I can't co-sign that one.
I'm hunting niggas. I was watching that movie the other day, and the was like, "Yo, this shit mad boring, son."
It was cool. That shit is hella boring.
How about the new one, Air?
That was a good one.
Okay.
Nah, but I'd probably say like The Departed or like
Departed? The Departed?
The Departed is probably.
Oh, you go to a bar and talk Departed.
Yeah.
I fought it. I shot it.
I like the Bourne trilogy.
Yeah,
Bourne's.
I mean, I feel like
can't-
that's like cheating if I would have said that. You know what I'm saying?
I like it, but I get motion sickness from all the cinematography in that bitch. I be getting nauseous, but I like the
Those are classic,
up
though.
until those type of camera angles.
And then remember when I guess they didn't want to pay him, and then what's his name took over for like one movie?
Jason Statham?
Jeremy Renner.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner came through and was like, I'm a survivor. Wow, wow. I'm going to grind this motorcycle down the stairs. Yeah, that shit was sick. You guys like that one? That was
good.
That was
The
a good
Martian
scene.
was good for Matt Damon for sure.
Yeah,
Damn, he's
cool.
a spaceman.
Yeah, that was a good movie because it's basically just him by
Fucking
himself.
Matty Damon, space guy.
Argo.
I like it when he's the role.
Which one? Which one? Always?
Fargo. That was him as well.
Fargo? No, he wasn't in Fargo.
That's old. That's old.
Oh, okay, The Aviator. That's the one I'm thinking of.
That's
Aviator.
That's DiCaprio,
That's
bro.
Leo.
No racial.
Okay. No racial. I do mix them up sometimes just because they had that same hair for a minute, you know?
Wait, he was in Batman, right? He was Batman? No, sorry.
Yeah.
Remember when he? Remember when
Who's
he?
the guy in Batman? That guy. He was pretty good. That was Matt Damon, right? Or Ethan Hawke, one or the other.
Either or.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he be doing like funny shit though sometimes. Remember he did that like hella random when he was in Euro Trip. And he's singing. He's the rocker doing the Scotty doesn't know that.
Yeah, that was in Euro Trip.
What's the movie where the world's ending because of like political Facebook collapse? That recent one? The comedy.
Don't look up.
Don't look up.
That's DiCaprio too.
Yeah, see, this is a problem for me.
Yeah, that's
racist,
hilarious, bro.
Like, you seen Inception? I think Inception's my favorite Matt Damon movie.
Matt Damon was cool in Titanic, I guess.
Yeah.
Demo said
Basketball Diaries.
Demo said Dogma. Dogma's pretty good.
Dogma's hard. I used to watch
He's
that
texting
over and
in
over.
Yeah, it's texting. Yeah.
Demo's a bitch. He's ugly and he can't read good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Bro,
was
Matt
gonna,
Damon got hella movies, bro. Shit.
yeah, Matt Damon will save us. Oh, I was gonna
He'll
say,
save
Demo said, "Damn," called a bitch while he can't fire back. I brought this one up, bringing it back to that climate change shit. One thing that I do always try to remind people of when it comes to climate change, that they always like try to make it like your fault, like literally you listening right now, you're not doing enough, but it's only 100 companies responsible for 70% of global emissions.
Oh, so it's
Like-
very doable change.
Yeah, very, very doable change by their part, but they're you go and you ask them, and they're like, no.
It's
So,
always messing up, just like the refineries out here, like in Richmond, they always having
Yeah.
like fucking cases, like shit getting in the water.
There's some chemical leaks in the bay today, right? Or something leaked today in San Pablo.
yeah.
Oh yeah, look, there you go.
So, hey, man, affected a lot of pedestrians.
They leaking like ice.
safe.
Ice.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What
So
kind
I think getting I think that if you had to, if collectively, if people had to be aware of something, it's definitely that those companies bear a whole lot more responsibility than like you not using a fucking grass straw or something like that from Starbucks or something.
Hey, shout out to Starbucks for not doing fully paper straws. At least the one I go to.
Yeah.
They just limit the straw distribution.
Also, they also say that taking it easy on eating like meat like all the time is like an individual impact. But again, even doing that doesn't do shit compared to I don't know, the
Eat ass, not meat.
Yeah,
Remember-
the CEO who flies to Walgreens in a fucking jet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, remember we broke it down about those plane rides?
The
Celebrities.
celebrities. who are just
But then also
like,
y'all broke it down about like the cows like farting all the time.
Yeah.
Which makes
Floyd
the
Mayweather's
methane-
plane rides from Las Vegas to Henderson.
yeah, I guess
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
It's,
That's just hella funny.
the
That's
world
ham.
it's fuck it. I'll just say it. Yeah, it's rich people again. Whatever. It's just them.
Yeah, that's loaded. Hey, speaking of, who's Demo's not here, but his favorite actor, since we were talking about actors and everything and celebrities, Trump back in the little headlines recently
True.
again.
True, bro. Pence turned on him. Pence-
So
Pence.
So yeah, what's popping him? His third indictment?
Yeah,
They broke up. Damn.
Yeah, Pence was on Fox News and said that Trump told him to overturn the election. Him and his lawyers. He said that on Fox News.
Duh, nigga.
yeah. People don't want to believe that shit though. They're like, no. But yeah, Pence finally came out and said that.
Whatever it takes to win, bro. Do whatever it takes. Like the tribal chief.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, he gets in more progressively hot water as the days goes on. I don't know. I personally am losing a little bit of interest, but I mean,
yeah.
Until it's like we've got him. Like
This
I'm
is
season
like 7, season 8 of this long drawn out show that was once entertaining from seasons 1 through 4.
Yeah, the seasons fell off. It's like as the season progressed.
Agreed.
Well, shit. How about some other celebrities, man? Fuck Trump.
Build it.
Yeah.
What other celebrities got? We got everyone's favorite. Bro. Hey, what's up with one of my all stars, Lemon Pepper All Stars, Lizzo.
Oh
man,
Lizzo. Yeah, that's
Lizzo,
actually some hot goss. Some hot sloppy,
a lot of it is like
steaming goss.
That shit sounds
sexual
like
allegations.
Sounds like hearsay, bro.
Sounds like some people are sensitive. And
Lizzo telling people not to gain weight is crazy too. Like what?
They treat her like Ellen DeGeneres.
That's what she said. She was like, Lizzo said something about getting fat or whatever. She's
like, there's only one room for one fat bitch up in this bitch, and that's gonna be me. So you motherfuckers stop eating in this bitch.
Just tired of them eating her extra
of all the
drumsticks.
things, I imagine she wouldn't get in trouble for that specifically, because to be a dancer, you really gotta, you gotta have that look. They can hire or fire you for your body, can't they?
What,
I could see this. I could see her being
I
bullied.
don't know, but if you're a backup Lizzo, I mean, if you're bigger than Lizzo, maybe you can't move, I guess. But
I could see her being very pushy and bullyish with the staff, bro. Like you could kind of sense that from her personality at some point.
Is a diva or what? It's exposing her because she's America's sweetheart, right? Everyone was like on the positive side, So this is real interesting. How about the crazy sexual assault charges, or not assault, but sexual harassment charges? How about those?
What does she do?
That's like
she was having dude eat
deal with that
banana out the coochie.
Nah, I guess she said she wanted to see them do that or something like that.
Yeah, she went to Amsterdam where they have legal sex work and sex clubs or whatever, where people are performing explicit acts on stage, and she encouraged one of her people to eat a banana from the private parts. Like a girl put a banana in her vagina and like it was coming out, and she's trying to get somebody to like eat the banana. She just got messed up. She was having too much fun, like she wasn't with her work friends. You know what I'm saying?
She's at the
work. That's what it sounds
crazy.
Like.
Things can get out of hand with Lizzo. Remember the twerk on the court side of the Lakers game, and she's now banned from the Crypto.com arena.
That's 2 teams.
Good.
Man. Oh, man. Is it
Damn.
just crypto, or is it like NBA events?
Might be NBA events, because if they ban you from one, they usually ban you from all of them, right? Or that's what happened with that Gideon fool. Wells. He got banned from WNBA, but they said don't come to nothing.
Oh yeah, Fake Clay is also banned.
Yeah,
from
WNBA they own. They're owned.
And Andrew Tate, right? That's it.
No,
Fake Clay's banned. Oh yeah, because he snuck onto the court and shit or some shit like that. Right?
Yeah, shot around. Nigga airballed a free throw, bro.
Sick dude.
Clay was upset. Well, he was flattered, but he was like, "Man, this guy's not in shape."
Yeah, he's fat.
He was like, yeah, this guy's fat. How disrespectful. He's not prime.
Anyways, forget Lizzo.
Anyways, yeah. So it's funny when celebrities get in the news like this, and it like everybody goes like,
shout out to the ambassador, man. Shout out to E40 Fonzarelli. Ooh, I'm getting my own way. You can mob down my block. Ooh, and I'll sell you some shit in the sock. Ooh.
Yeah, they're creating E40 Way. A part of Magazine Street. I don't know what part, but that'll be interesting.
Hey, it's gonna be too cracking, bro. Everyone's gonna be ghost riding the whip just for their TikTok videos. It's gonna be accidents up in that bitch because of it. Is a sideshow's about to be there. You already know.
That's lit though.
Yeah.
Shout out to. Oh, go ahead, Demo.
I was just gonna say, yeah, they're gonna bring all these people down to Magazine Street like it's not Magazine Street, bro. If you're not from Vallejo, like you probably shouldn't just be over there kicking it for no reason.
You about to go pull
You know?
up?
Whether your
The
TikTok
respect is there, bro.
Yeah, I might drive through there, see the sign, take a picture real quick, but like I'm not finna get out and take pictures with it like a whole bunch of what you are finna do, you know?
Now you see
You're
it.
not
They
about to
got
flash
this
some
in
bands.
Vallejo. They got Too Short way in Oakland.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So-
That shout out to the Bay for honoring their legends and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Where's Andre
Yeah,
Nicotina
yeah.
Street in San Francisco, bro?
He's in the TL.
Yeah, right.
They only sell crack on that street.
Yeah. No, they just they might have named Taylor Swift before Andre Nicotina.
Oh, there he did. But shout out 40, man. It's, especially in his hometown. That's cool. In his home, that's his street too. He always repping Magazine Street, right? So
Magazine
Hey,
Street.
MAGA Street.
You know what? Actually, just in Oakland, Oakland decided to name a place in May Tupac Shakur Way or something. I think.
yeah, was it Oakland or like I thought it
So
was
there's
maybe New York? or some
Tupac
shit.
Shakur Way as well. No, it was
Yeah.
Oakland.
You need a.
So they got Too Short. A part of Foothill became Too Short, and near the Lake Merritt became
They need to
Tupac
give
Shakur
Pilo
Way.
a street in Daly City.
Is he from
Really?
Daly City?
Nah, but you know, that's like
That's racist.
you get it, right?
I get it.
Yeah,
You know, this-
the
this
Pilo
fine.
way.
Fine.
Pilo way.
Good. Good with me.
Manny Pacquiao Avenue in Pilo, the cross streets.
Yeah. Hey.
But, oh,
Cracking.
yeah, anyway, shout out E40.
I'll go
man.
there.
On that
My
same note,
Ponce.
yeah, giving flowers to
shit.
celebrities.
Yeah, man. From
Dang.
for some positivity in the Bay to some sadness in the Bay, man. R.I.P. Angus Cloud from Oakland. Got it real big on what show was that? Euphoria. I've never
Euphoria.
actually watched that show.
He was Fez in Euphoria. I bet the streams are gonna kick back up
He
here
was
for
a fan
Euphoria.
favorite, man.
Yeah.
It's one of the people's favorite characters. A lot of fans' favorite character in the show.
No, I seen like hella people were posting him. I was like, damn, like people were posting him more than Pee Wee Herman.
Hell yeah, Drake, everybody,
Well,
all the big stars.
yeah.
Like whoa,
Nah, but yeah, I guess a sad situation. His family put out that he was going through it after his dad passed away, and then after the funeral, I guess they said he started spiraling out even more, and yeah, he passed away. They haven't
Use your
released that yet.
imagination, right? Like I don't think we need an autopsy, but it really sucks.
I mean-
I hate when you see life imitate art. You know.
Yeah, that's a lot of shit, bro. Like the dude who passed away, the black dude from John Wick 4.
Oh yeah, Lance Riddick.
Yeah, you know, he started getting murked in that movie. Then also even in was it The New White Man Can't Jump? He played the dude's dad, and he passed away from kind of sickness, like in that movie. So, like you just said, on Weezy, that should be crazy.
You know, there's a certain like, are these things materializing from just the existence like of them acting it out? You know, like makes you wonder. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Manifestation of some kind, maybe.
Yeah, it's like that, foreshadowing, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, a lot of people aren't into it. Like even Ice Cube, when he left NWA, like their album cover was them like dead and looking at their bodies, and he's like, "Nah, I'm not doing that shit."
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's always sketch, but R.I.P. to Angus Cloud, Oakland native, Bay legend.
R.I.P.
That sucks, man. Kid seemed
So
cool.
he seemed like really, you know, he was really bait out. Like
Yeah,
Burner
he was with the
posting
shit.
him, like, yep.
Man,
And then
not too soon.
yeah, it was only like what 25, 26, 24.
Yeah, mid.
Yeah, he was like 25 only.
Just starting to catch fire, you know, in his career.
Yeah, and then somebody else late in their career, R.I.P. to Pee Wee Herman, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Man,
my bad.
that's crazy, man. Him and what's the same type of comedy, like a Mr. Bean style? Like Mr. Bean and Pee Wee Herman, you know?
No, those are not anywhere close to each other. man.
Just like,
I see
those
why
are like
he
my,
said that.
I'm not gonna let you do that.
it's like my two nightmares. combined.
Bruh.
Like that's a tag team that would just defeat me.
Y'all didn't fuck with
Pee Wee Herman, you know, he was more for kids. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Bean was just, I feel like he was more adult.
Mr. Beans was just a menace.
He was just a real goon,
goober.
bro, bothering people.
A goober, yeah.
Pee Wee was just regular annoying, you know? He was just like,
Yeah, what was his? What did he do? He's just like, yeah, there you go. You got it. Yeah, there you go.
yeah, doing that stupid freaking soda baby dance. Hey,
Oh man.
going up on his toes like Michael Jackson.
Yeah. I was just watching Blow and he was in that shit.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
classic.
he was. Paul
Wow, that's
Rubens.
rare.
Yeah.
I gotta run that
Yeah, you
back.
always forget, like, you always just think he was Pee Wee, and then he had a few hitters, like Mystery Man. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Mystery
Oh,
Man,
having
bro.
other roles?
He was the spleen.
Yeah.
I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Can you see me? Kel, when he's naked.
He was only invisible when nobody could see him. Just the most fraudulent powers.
Janine
that's
Garofalo was
silly,
a fucking superhero in there. That was a Cuddy
Yeah.
movie.
Ben
Yeah,
Stiller.
Yeah,
for
man.
real.
But I guess he passed away. He was dealing with cancer, like, behind the scenes, and he finally lost his battle with it, man.
R.I.P.
Man, R.I.P. You know what? I'm glad that is like a perfect example of, you know, what could have been a Gingy curse. But unfortunately, we weren't giving Pee Wee no flowers, so we didn't get to claim that one. You know?
Stupid.
Well, there was that segment last week we deleted where you were talking about he was your favorite actor. But
Yeah. You know? He was down in that famous for being caught in that theater.
Yeah, but it was,
Yeah,
to his credit, it was like a porno theater.
It was a
yeah,
porno
he's-
theater. But that boy Pee Wee was like,
He's
Hell yeah, nigga. Oh my god. Oh my god.
no,
No.
Bro.
that's your last Pee Wee memory right there. You know?
Oh man.
Pump that up so it comes through. That was hilarious.
Let me hit the slap real quick.
Hell
yeah, nigga.
Out of pocket.
Oh man.
Yeah. Shouts out Pee Wee, man.
Shout out Pee Wee, shout out Angus, man. Shout him out, RIP.
Let's just lighten the mood real quick. Since I was missing last week, the government was hearing us spit too much truth on the aliens, and
Oh yeah, where the fuck you go?
they cut me out, bro. They cut me out and gave me a talk on the side, like, no,
They probed you?
Speak on this.
yeah, you gotta debunk this on air live. Just
Yeah.
make up. But
Alright.
instead,
Hey.
Or we're probing you. So the
Yeah.
Calorie Corner last week, by the way, which is real, the Burger King shit that apparently you guys were debating if it was even legit or not. It was legit. The stack and make it your way 20 by 20 just meat burger or whatever, or just onion burger was real.
Yeah,
So-
the only rule about it, I looked a little further into it. You can only have that one ingredient on the sandwich.
Yeah.
So like
This
you can
sucks.
order as much tomatoes as you want, but you could only have tomatoes. You can't have like tomatoes
Yes.
and
In
onions.
Thailand?
Yeah,
Yes.
they just let you just raw dog whatever you want, bro. You can just have a pickle
One
sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
tight.
Hey, change your life.
What about this though, man? Change your name for $700 and get free sandwiches for life. Who's with it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Subway back at it, trying to make a last little. Subway was like the biggest chain, right? And is it still that big? I feel
Yeah,
like it's
dude.
Yeah,
not.
they're still hella everywhere, bro.
It is everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I
They
guess
don't
they want
require
to-
really much overhead, you know?
Is this a W
Yeah.
for their marketing department? Like, I get that, but what if this dude Subway is just an asshole, like doing crimes and you know,
Exactly.
like, hey, yo, Subway, why back at it again? He wildin'. Hey, yo, Subway.
Hey, what
In
about this? Just
jail
a crew of Subways just
Noted
mobbing?
serial killer in the San Paulo area subway gets another victim. It seems that they were put between two slices of bread and run through a deli slicer. More at 11.
Bruh,
Oh,
I could only imagine anybody that would change their name to Subway for free sandwiches is the kind of person who's going to go to jail at some point. Like those, the
You can
Venn
really live,
diagram
bro.
is like pretty close. Those two circles of that,
Man, they should let a homeless person do it though. At least,
Yeah,
change
My
his
name
life.
is Bill Subway. Would you do first name or last name?
No, that's just your name. One name, bro. Like Cher.
Oh, just straight up Subway.
Subway, bro. First name Sub, last name Way, whatever.
Oh, no.
Just straight Subway.
Wow, that'd be a lot.
But hey, that's a lot of sandwiches. You get one every day. That's not even that much. 365. They only limit if they limit you one a day.
Shouts out my nigga Subway that be having the crack in the hood.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, but would you do it? And what would you change your name for if it wasn't for a sandwich? Would you change your name to like whatever, like I don't know, weed? If they just give you free weed for life or something?
Recent chain of suicide bombings in Baghdad. One of the assailants was
Wow.
named Subway, it seemed. Subway and Subway. 3 individuals. Autopsy reveals their stomachs were filled with Subway.
You just gotta like
Subway
you'll have
gave me the clap, son.
people doing all kinds of
Loaded.
random stuff, and their name is just some random product that they deal with. And now coming to the stage, we have 7-Eleven Monterey Jack Taquito.
Yes. Those are my favorite.
Those go crazy. Out of all
Those are
of them, for
the low key. You don't know the taquitos at 7-Eleven though.
sure. Just
That's
the
a good
3 of
stripper
them little
name.
joints, bro.
The cream
Hey.
cheese one go crazy.
Monterey
tip her.
Jackie.
I definitely tip her.
The jalapeno cream cheese.
Monterey Jack sounds
Yes,
like a
sir.
dude, so I'm just gonna say Monterey Jackie.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
that's safer for what you're putting in your mouth.
The
Whoa.
stripper name Monterey Jack
That Jack.
sounds you had the thunder from down under.
Mr.
Yeah.
Meathoff.
Mhm.
Hey.
You just get as much as you want. You're just at the house.
Swallowing.
Oh, wow.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
swallowing
Hey,
sandwiches.
yo, she got
Fall-
fettuccine between her legs, yo.
I'm sorry. I derailed.
son.
I derailed Davey with another bit. I'm sorry.
It happens.
Yeah.
We're
It
good.
happens.
What do we
Hey,
got next here?
uh,
Some Chinese shit.
Yeah, how y'all feel about these bears in the Chinese zoo, man? China had to make a statement saying that they're not humans in bear outfits.
Yeah,
people
that's
are
real.
posting bears.
This isn't the first case I've seen of bears doing this type of behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like there was a zoo in, I don't think it was in China. I think it was in the United States somewhere, that bears found out like if they stand on 2 legs and they're like, waving for stuff, people would
Hey-
throw them food,
Hey, can someone read this really racist?
No.
Oh, come on.
Bears are real.
real. A Chinese zoo says denying are human in disguise.
Yo.
Nigga,
Bruh.
when he was standing though, it did look hella trippy though. The bear.
Yeah, but this happens with all types of animals too. Gorillas do walk on their hind legs sometimes, and they're capable. They're very athletic. I've heard this from animal specialists that I very highly trust.
Yes.
Shout out all the animal
Swallow it.
specialists out there.
Yeah, look, I gotta find one of these bears' silly asses real quick. Hold on. So
Yeah,
I see
I'll
what
put
we're
the
talking.
Hey.
link. There's a link in the notes for it.
Yeah.
It's a
the-
wrinkly backside is what people are tripping on, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that got,
they're like,
that got
always
deleted.
wrinkly.
The Chinese
Yeah, 'cause I
government
was
already
like,
got
yo,
to it. That
me
link
and this
got
bear
deleted.
got the same ass.
Hey yo!
We gotta. We'll show you guys some bear ass shortly here.
Whoa,
check out this
Bear
ass
ass
on this
or-
bear, kid.
Oh, wrinkly.
Flat.
Looks
Did
like
some
board.
squats, bear.
Flat board.
some skinny grandma. You know.
Yeah. It's out of pocket.
Just out here going, who's got cheese? You know? So
That's
that's
how
probably
some
what
bears
the bear
go.
sounds like, you know?
Bam, back.
They have
But,
in this chat here, I'm putting this link, this bear that was in New Jersey a few years ago, maybe like 8 or 9 years ago. And he was like seen all the time through this neighborhood. And they said he had like an injury to his front paw or something like that.
Big update on
He
yesterday.
just adapted, you know?
Oh yeah.
Let's see this guy.
During the video, and we
According to the video, we see this man walking around by the name
Bruh.
of Subway
Subway.
with
That would
walking
be
around.
Bruh. If I was just at the house and I seen a bear walk down the street, bro, I'd lose it. I'll be weak.
God,
I
this
would be
reminds
too
me of that
weak.
bit from The Onion where they've just got like, oh yeah, there was some bullshit over there, and I went to go get a closer look, and it turned out it was a bear that was walking up and down. I asked what its name was. It said Subway. I swear I never seen anything like that in my life. It was just a fucking bear, dude.
Oh, that was a clear video right there. Damn. How does he know that the pause is hurt? The fuck did they just do that?
So when I was outside, I had my thing on, and it was a bear, and definitely a bear. I could confirm that it was a bear that was out there.
Yeah. We got another example here that I just sent from the South Korean
Taking
zoo.
a shit or what?
You know, he does that in the woods. You know?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
There's a
This-
bear
this-
shit in the woods.
Oh.
You're hilarious, bro.
I was just
Yeah.
eating my chicken sandwich and I seen this bear.
So
what
this
do we got
one,
here?
even more, you
yeah.
can see it up close.
Oh.
Yeah, they stand up and look at
Oh, hell no. That's, whoa, bro.
Bro, look at his back.
Hey, what's going on in there? You got snacks? Give me that shit.
They realize this gets them the most attention. They're like, "Come on, bro, give me some food. Give me some
Hey,
food."
he's standing straight up, bro,
Hey,
with the
don't-
chest out. Like,
Yo, he's like negotiating for
dude's
a
outside
snack.
of the
Yeah.
bar.
Hey, hike 1, 2, shoot that shit in my mouth.
Hey.
Bro, that would be so lit.
Hey, yo,
Oh,
you
you
see
just
what y'all got
try
for
it
beer?
around.
They about to fuck around, have that bear break through that glass and eat all these
Yeah,
Chinese
exactly.
children.
It's
For
the
real.
bell.
And they're
like, hey, the tables have turned.
Inside edition.
Who's eating new now?
Bro, that's...
I want to walk like you, talk like you do. You know, he's out here for real.
Yeah. I like
Maybe-
that.
Book style.
Or maybe the bears are aliens.
Oh shit, dude! You said the word, man. Oh.
Shout out Baloo.
There's allegedly about 32 different species that we know of different aliens.
I
from-
heard it was
Outside
motherfucking
Earth.
70, brother. Hey,
Could
so,
be that.
Yeah, some updates on the briefing and everything. There have been people that are coming forward that are trying to be like, that guy's full of shit. And more often than not, the people that have been coming forward are people that are funded directly by Pentagon folk, people that are being like on certain lists and stuff like that. But one in particular is AARO, which is the people that had like the shittier hearing a little bit farther back, which is run by Sean Kirkpatrick. He put out a big briefing that said, like, I don't believe a single thing he said. Well, Sean Kirkpatrick has a level 10 clearance for certain types of things, and David Grush has a level 50 clearance. So everything that Sean Kirkpatrick was being like, we don't have clearance for this, David Grush did have clearance to know about and everything. So he just kind of came out and was whining. And so far, when that came out, and it came out that, you know, they had got like a $1.9 million funding from a private contractor as well to kind of like bury the study that they did. Since then, the Biden administration have moved away from that. Everybody has not been taking Sean Kirkpatrick any kind of serious since then. So the debunkers are falling away left and right, and people are just kind of waiting to see what happens after that hearing. So far, they're lining things up. They want to get him in a skiff to talk about the classified things more openly. But yeah. And also, one of the other narratives that have been coming out is that this is somehow a distraction. I could understand that people think that they're like, oh, it's a distraction. It's a this and it's
From
that.
what, though?
From what? Yeah. First off, from what? Two, it's not even getting that much coverage. And when it does get coverage, it's usually a picture of David Grush looking like he's about to sneeze and then being like, get a load of this whack job, and not taking it very seriously at all. So I don't think it's really an effective distraction if they're trying to make it that way. So yeah.
Man.
And, you know, plus people saying that one of the biggest things that our Congress people are taking seriously about the hearings is misappropriation of funds. That's what's got everybody fired up, is that they are funneling money that would otherwise be for, the American people and using it to basically do science and experiments behind closed doors on both aliens and alien technology or UFO
without
technology.
letting us know.
Yeah, exactly.
And certain companies are profiting off of it.
Yes, exactly. So, and that's the allegations, right? I mean, again, I always take all of this with a grain of salt. All of it might be complete and utter bullshit at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, it'll be disclosed. You're like, actually, no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's a big psyop. And then we go, oh, okay. And then we move on and find something else to be interested in. But until that time, there are still leakers coming forward and saying some wild shit that are a lot of fun to read about.
LA leakers.
Shouts out leakers and gleekers. Actually, very rare, rare breed.
Underrepresented people are definitely the gleeking community. But the one I wanted to go ahead.
Gleek is just
go ahead.
E.
Keep talking about aliens.
Keep talking about aliens. I want to hear more of that. So one of the big leaks that recently happened over the past couple weeks is on the alien community on Reddit. And every now and then, just like the one that I had said before on 4chan, they come on out and they go like, I know a lot more than everybody else. And then people go like, you're full of shit. And then it can either be a live action role play where they just pretend that they know all this information, or they give something really detailed. And, it really fucks with you. And you're like, I don't know if this is real or not. This is one of the ones that you don't know is real or not. So the whole entire thing is from the late 2000s to 2010s. I worked as a molecular biologist for the National Security Contractor in a program to study biospheric organisms. EBO is what they call them. So aliens. And, you can go, we'll put the link as usual in the YouTube. You can go read it yourself. But the dude's got really, really deep knowledge. Obviously, he's definitely somebody who's learned in biology. He goes in deep and talks about essentially that the aliens known as the Greys, the guys with the traditional big-eyed little dudes, are actually artificial. And they're created and kind of maintained here on planet Earth. He didn't really allude to any greater conscious that controls them, but basically that they're worker bees here working on a project. He talked about all this laboratory mumbo jumbo and about their genetics and everything like that. It's a very long post. That's why I'm breaking it down for you. But at the end is where it kind of really gets to the most interesting point, is where somebody finally asks him, so what's the deal? Why are they here? And when the dude came forward and answered that after he did some readings on essentially their religion, which is what we're looking at now, and it comes down to that EBOs, or aliens, believe that the soul is not an extension of the individual, but rather a fundamental characteristic of nature that expresses itself in a field not unlike gravity. So the idea is that they're here kind of doing experiments on the soul. So they've treated the soul as scientific.
Souls are real.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, there's confirmation there. Mm-hmm. Souls are real, and that they're trying to essentially attain godhood by understanding it, by understanding the soul and how it connects to all different things. And according to this guy, it's not necessarily something that you would talk about philosophically, but it's rather a science to them. And I don't know, there's for me personally, it kind of confirms a little bit of my bias in the sense that why the fuck would something that is so intense and highly technologically gifted in terms of an alien species come here to do anything? People say resources. I'm like, wouldn't they be able to just create that? If they have a grasp on energy, they wouldn't come here for energy. So what's the intangible thing that they could possibly be here for, which is basically the soul, or as we even talked about before, prison planet, some kind of different thing. And that's what I've kind of been having fun reading about. Again, always could be bullshit, but hey, it's fun to read this shit. And I think it's interesting as these people to continue to come out as we get closer and closer to disclosure, who's going to end up being right.
Yeah. You know what? Shouts out the Bible. Keep it real.
Sure, yeah.
But the aliens being here to just straight suck a soul is that's
whoa
amazing.
They have no holes. Apparently they have no holes. And one of the guys that said was talking about this. Shout outs to weekly listener Roland. He was sending that little clip of one of the types of aliens had no holes, and they had to eat and absorb their nutrients through their skin and excrete waste out of their skin, and they had to scrape it off. And we had two types. There's a short type that you could probably take one-on-one, Demo, 4 feet tall about. Yeah, and then there's another one that's like 7 feet tall.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
a little bigger, but it's not impossible. We've seen tall guys go down.
Yeah,
totally. Demo scraping them all, man.
So question is, all 7 footers are possibly mixed with aliens.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the ones that you're talking about, which they're calling the Nordics, are like 7 feet tall and like have blonde hair, blue eyes and stuff. But again, all of them kind of have a uniform thing that they're all kind of like
the
emaciated.
real master race.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Like Prometheus?
Yeah, kind of like but like not as swole. So
they're not swole, but they're just tall as shit.
Yeah. So I think in the runnings of trying to find the alien that might be able to win and demo, I don't think that we found that guy yet.
But aren't they gonna have like
for me?
Telepathic bullshit?
There was nothing that they said about telepathic stuff in this like biology report. It was that they have
your dick off.
No, they got the technology, bro. Like, I want them hands.
They got the technology in their head to control their machines, and apparently that was like the primary thing that they were having this dude check out, is like how they intertwine technology with their biology in order to control their shit.
They're like Borg.
Yeah, they're a little bit like Borg, but more if Borg didn't use so much metal and just used flesh and biomechanics instead.
Oh wow, okay, that's lit.
Real weird shit.
Not lit.
Well, shouts out, Roland.
Yeah, that's your high shit. That's your alien high shit. If you're into it, So yeah.
So
the update.
They talked about the distraction. I didn't get a chance to add much to the notes this week, but I did put something here that I want to talk about a little bit. We've been watching, of course, this Russia-Ukraine conflict still waging strongly. And what you may not have known is a couple weeks ago, there was a drone attack allegedly by Ukraine that was intercepted and had almost gotten to Moscow. And they actually shot them down right west of the city. But what this guy, who is I think he's like the second in the Russian Defense Ministry or something like that. He used to be the president of Russia from 2028 to 2012. He said, like, keep it real. Like, Ukraine is coming forward. They're really getting after us, but like, we're not finna lose this because we got the blame.
Oh yeah.
They said they are literally saying just on Sunday. He said, like, if we lose this war, like, we launched them, we let them go.
Ooh, wow.
His quote was said that a nuclear capable country does not lose a war.
Oh, that's what he said. That's another big threat to everyone. Yeah.
That's what he's saying. He's like, like, this is not. Y'all need to stop backing him up, because if they come up, like, he's coming back.
No, yeah. What does he say? He says, if ended up with part of our land being taken away, then we would have to use nuclear weapons by virtue of the stipulations of the Russian presidential decree. That's what he said.
Yeah, he's saying, like, keep it real. Like, we coming through with that thing. Which is wild.
They're saying if they get their lands taken,
like,
I don't know enough to predict if Ukraine wants to take more land than they.
No, but they also, if you read a little further into this, when all of you do your own research on this, you'll see that they also are saying, if you remember, they annexed part of Ukraine.
Yeah, Crimea, right?
That Ukraine is out here trying to, of course, get back. Why would they lose if they're fighting you in a war already? Why would they not take their land back?
Right.
But they said even that area is.
They're considering that Russia
is there. Yeah. And just last month, Putin said that Russia moved some nuclear weapons to Belarus. So they're right there ready to try and strike Europe if they really want to.
Damn, dude.
Well, that's
that's like not tight.
Sketchy.
That's not tight. They gotta.
That's that ski. No,
bro, that sucks. Don't do that though. Like, don't. That sucks. Like, please. Like, how do we get that out? Like, please stop. That's not tight.
They gotta listen to Gen G.
Right. For
No,
real.
then they're really gonna bomb them. Like,
Shit. Then they're gonna be like, these guys.
fuck these motherfuckers.
These guys are not that cool.
So weekly listeners.
Yeah.
Stop Nazis now.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, but that's real. They said the quote is nuclear powers do not lose major conflicts on which their fate depends.
Yeah, I mean that is a greater piece of context for why like a lot of Russia is doing this is because they're really interested in the fertile lands of Ukraine and they kind of see their future dependent on having it. So that's kind of why they are fighting. Like they say a lot of different versions of propaganda as to why they want to do Ukraine. Like it's officially part of Russia. It's always been part of Russia. USSR shit. But what it comes down to is that they just want it because it's a resource more than anything else.
Yeah, that's where the pipeline to Europe goes.
Yep.
That all that Russian gas goes through. And the further down the line they own it, the more they stand to make from energy.
Indeed.
Man,
aliens, come down here, save us with your fucking cool ass batteries so everybody can chill, dog. Damn. This is so whack,
they're gonna really
man.
get hit by that permafrost when it melts.
whoa.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
show everybody the MIB light beam one time.
Here come the MIBs. Here come the
We
MIB.
need a refresh.
Hey,
Simply forget me now.
But shit, that's dope. Before we get into any of our entertainment shit, you got some nice horniness.
It's the return of the horny.
Horny.
And,
horny alert, horny
that-
alert, horny alert.
what are we
Dinner.
talking about?
Might be giving it to the horniest person on that we know of right now. Adam 22 and his girl landed a plug, man.
They're back.
They're gonna do this first like on their plug talk shit on OnlyFans. I guess like they're doing like a live stream with just like 20 porno people just all butt naked.
It's alive, suck
They're
and fuck.
just
With
podcasting.
Yeah, they're gonna be like podcasting,
naked podcasting. They might be
Jimmy,
onto
the
something,
one-armed
huh?
stallion,
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds weak.
Cassandra, Michael
Very
Keaton,
soft, very soft
and
core, bro.
Subway.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
no, man, that's pretty horny, man. Podcasting naked.
Yeah, naked podcasting. They were already fucking with the podcast. Now they're just chilling.
So are there people that
I
are
don't-
gonna watch this and get off to it? Like they're just gonna be.
I don't know. I don't know what to like.
After
Slide
2 hours?
slide to the second.
Oh, what's he saying?
What's this?
We're just gonna watch each other, like talk to people.
Oh
and,
shit, he's
like,
talking. Look.
Have sex afterwards. So
Yeah, it's not unmuting. Whatever.
You know, Lena and I, we just
No, they're here.
we've
Look,
come
you
to
hear
a
'em?
point at which we've decided to just
No,
be naked all the
I
time.
can't hear.
You know,
I can't.
Well, no, I was saying it was Demo and on.
Oh yeah. You were selling the bit. My bad, dude. I'm over here being dumb as fuck, bro. Yeah, dude.
He's not really trying to fix it. He's like, "Fuck, what's wrong with this shit?"
Yeah,
Damn,
I'm
that's how you
definitely
didn't
gonna just drink this entire coffee, and I'm just gonna start pissing on everybody the entire time. That's what I'm gonna do, bro. That's it. I'm telling you, miles and miles of piss and rope, bro.
bruh.
you didn't make that
Hey, is
that
Is Crit
Vine.
Mac going to be on it?
Yeah, dude.
He just got out there just
The one where
undressing,
she's
bro.
like,
It's like that undressing.
Guess who I'm shooting with today?
Oh,
yeah.
I gotta get
Yeah.
fresh. I ain't had a haircut in a month.
We need you to come through with the boombox. You
Hey,
know?
Hey, let him know. Come through. Hey, the real throwback to early Gen G episodes. You just butt naked with an Apple Watch on. Ready. Checking your stats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, buddy. All right,
get it.
cool. Yeah,
Now let's get
yeah,
into some anti horniness.
yeah. What's going on in Hollywood, right, or whatever?
or music game, Hollywood?
Y'all listen or watch whatever, dude. That Utopia.
Yeah, dude.
Well, the album, right? He said he's dropped the movie, but I didn't see it anywhere.
No, I didn't watch it, but album.
Where's
man.
it at? Where's the movie at?
Oh, I don't know. I think he's gonna. What he is dropping is merch and bundling it with the album sales, give it a little boost. He's bundling with the Air Force Ones
Hey,
It's limited.
those are like
basically.
hella hard to get though.
Yeah, shout out to weak listener Mike Wong. He's out here with the plug.
Hey, hook it up.
Hit him up.
Yo, shouts out Wee's getting hydrated, bro.
Size 10.
Yeah,
I'm in
I don't
the
know.
desert.
I liked you. I liked Utopia. Utopia was all right, but I don't know if I'm gonna run it back. I listened to it just the once, and it was cool.
That's all
Yeah,
you
it
needed
was
was
like-
one time.
Cool. I kind of guess I gotta listen to it more. Just haven't really done that.
First time through, I was like,
Didn't grab
but,
me.
As you get more run throughs, it's cool. There are songs like Modern Jam that I really don't like at all. But it's definitely not his best work. So for him to have the fans wait, I understand he had some circumstances with the whole Astro World issue, but yeah, I think it's fucking it's solid for what's coming out right now.
I mean-
but it's not his best work at all.
Damn.
We
This
lost
shit is
one
like the
game.
Brady
one-
Bunch.
Hey, but yeah, I mean, I'm with y'all. Like, nothing really
I looked
grabbed.
the wrong way.
Nothing really like
This
grabbed
shit is like
me
the
on
Brady
there.
Bunch.
Hey, motherfuckers! Like I said, like on Weezy said, nothing really like stuck out like that too much. The features were cool. I guess the Drake feature was good. Drake was dissing Pharrell and Pusha T on there, right?
Yeah. Other way,
what
David.
else?
Wait,
Other way.
Pharrell?
Are we getting it?
Yeah, because he said because he
Let him know. Let him know.
Sorry,
Oh,
that's
And one big horny creature.
Wait,
overwhelming.
this Pharrell on that song?
Yeah,
Pharrell.
because he's talking about how he's like, I got your
Oh, the style.
You know-
your boss's chain.
Nah, you bought. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Davey. He bought
Yes.
your boss's chain melted, and then he said ever since Virgil died, all the members threw like the Louis Vuitton shit up or some shit. Because you know how Pharrell runs like Louis Vuitton now or whatever.
Yeah, but it's not as
Yeah.
popping as it used to be when Virgil was running. He's saying so.
Yeah, so just
Uh,
little.
The
I mean,
Pusha
it's
T,
like
that was
petty.
all Pusha T
It's
just-
petty. This,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It was very petty.
I mean, for Drake to do that, yeah, it's like petty. But now he's gonna open the floodgates. You know, now Pusha
That's
T's
what-
gonna be crazy.
He tried to do his Pusha T like impersonation on some of the bars, like when he was saying you're scared to come to the six. That he was doing like little petty disses for sure.
And I thought the song with Playboy
Out of
Cardi
nowhere.
was cool too. I guess Sheck West is was on there, but they took it off on
Hey.
the album.
He's
Hey.
probably trash.
Sheck
Sheck
West.
West.
He was
But I
playing
guess
professional ball in France.
he's on the vinyl version though. Like his verse got left on that.
Wow.
Those are the I think. a
Did he
good
have no
combo
other songs?
Nah, but
Sheck
then he
West?
was on a. Remember, he's a part of like Travis Scott's group, that Jack Boy shit. So they had some slaps that album.
The Jack Boys?
Bitch,
I'm
dying, Jack West.
Yeah, but he took a break. He played some pro ball
Yeah, and like
Oh,
in
he
France,
in France or something. Yeah, France.
Oh, because he used to ball with Mo Bamba. That was his boy.
Yeah,
He just, yeah, exactly. So he's like, nah, fuck this rap shit. I'm about to just go ball real quick in France. But any other? Oh, that Mexican OT. That's actually
That-
better than I expected.
That's
little
the album
luchador.
I've been playing. Arriba!
Yeah.
That fucking
Yeah.
drop.
Shit is loaded.
It's kind of annoying because he's like, "Grr."
I like
That
that.
he got that flow that
That shit's-
nobody really does.
Yeah, exactly.
he's just be
unique.
curving and all over the place.
It's hard to
tough.
pronounce. It's hard to sing along
It's
with.
cool.
You know.
Southern, though.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, so
finna
he's-
go outside. You know,
They said
He's like, bro,
they
what
said
are
that
you
he
talking
sounds like the Mexican, the baby or some shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
I
don't know about
He's his
that,
own
bro.
thing.
Well,
He's his
I
own
can see
thing.
why people say that, though.
I could hear that. I guess
The cadence-
and
the cadence for sure.
He raps
Yeah.
similar.
Hey, what had a dig cocaine in the pub, let it papa.
Yeah.
He still has that Texas sound though. That he's bringing it back a little bit. So I fuck with
Yeah,
it.
definitely gave me
no-
real Paul Wall vibes too.
He's normalizing cocaine use, so that's what's up.
yeah.
Real Texas, bro.
People are scared nowadays.
They're in
Cocaine
no more
and guns.
lean, so they're back on them bricks.
Nah, they on everything.
Texas Mexican dude.
Hey, yeah.
You know about
just-
bricks.
He
You know,
said, "I shoot
not-
hog."
Not that I would know anything about this, but check with your plug. Make sure
He's solid,
things are
though.
safe. Don't
He's a-
die.
He's a cool new character to the rap game for sure. Plus, he Mexican,
Nah.
so gotta
I
show
ain't
love
sure.
to the brown
Shout
dude.
out to bring back Mexican rap.
Yeah, shouts out Rachel. Rachel be slapping that.
For real?
Mexican rap.
Yeah, no, bro, Mexican OT.
Yo.
Oh, really?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's
Be
it. Mexican
slapping.
OT. That name's hard, bro.
Hey.
Because there's no better work than Mexican OT.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Mexican OT. That's the
not
hardest work you can get.
Now
shout
the
out,
dolphin's gone. That's what she's on.
Respeto,
real?
Rachel.
Yeah, I was kicking it with Gagos over the weekend, and he's heavily in love with that Mexican OT guy too. So
Tight. Oh, is he
That's crazy.
feeling his roots?
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
he
Yeah,
claiming
there you
his
go, man.
Mexican side with that guy.
There you go.
Very rare.
Very good, buddy.
Hey, Latinos
Shout out
for
Gagos.
Trumpitos.
Shout him out, man. He took me up to go see that fool Max Griffin, so I could go
Hey.
collect my winnings, man.
Show it off, man. Hey, what you got? What'd you win, bro? Let's see
Hey
it. We
man,
kinda
shout
saw a
out
glimpse
Max.
of it.
Shout out Max Griffin, man. He did a little giveaway on IG, and I happened to win. Luckily, you feel me? So
Wow.
I won like 3 cases of this Eternal Water.
Hey,
Oh.
yo, does it taste like water?
Yes, the pH is really
I don't
good.
know though.
Okay, right.
I
This
won't be
pH
like
is
rice.
good.
Is it like a heavy water in your mouth?
Nah,
Or is it refreshing?
it's for when you after you're done eating coochie, you drink
Nah,
that
wait.
to balance the pH.
If you don't know about a nice heavy water like a Pinta, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't really living.
It's like the Pana one.
Oh,
Connoisseur.
The Pana
But
water.
no, that's what's up. Shouts out Max
The
Payne
bump
Griffin,
box,
man.
You feel me?
Bump
Hey,
box.
Max Payne.
Hey, those
Fine.
slap.
Signed bump box. It
has a
was,
microphone too, right?
Dope.
Yeah, it came with a mic, turn up,
If
you
you go
feel me,
there,
all that.
Spread the word of God to the streets.
And then I won like the little I won the UFC
well.
duffel bag that they give to their fighters and shit. So,
Oh, that's
you know what I mean?
clean.
hey,
That's
That shit's
cool,
clean,
bro.
Hey, his sweaty draws was in there.
Nah, it's brand new. Boss.
Used.
Oh, well, you should have asked him to throw one in there. What the fuck?
Like, yo, where the draws at? Cuz
I'm trying to make out like that dude who sold off Elvis's underwear. Bro. All them
Hey.
shit's in there.
No cap.
yeah, I don't know that Max Payne underwear is going.
Hey, you don't know. Hey, bro, you don't know Max
How
Payne's
much did the
future.
Elvis? How
You don't
much did
know
the
Max
Elvis
Griffin's.
underwear go for? Remember, he was trying
Never
to sell it
know.
for like $11K, but it
Yeah,
was
11K,
going
right?
11K for Elvis. Then Max Payne could for sure get like $20.
Hey, well, Lato's panties went for like what, 207?
They were going crazy. They had to take him off the internet.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to sell the Nestos.
So like, five-
Yeah. Hey, who wants to buy that? Check us out. Tap in at
After
Gingy Podcast
Taco
on
Bell.
Instagram, at Gingy Podcast on Twitter,
after the
and
sauna,
get yourself a pair of Nestos draws.
after
Make
the
us an
sauna
offer.
session.
Hello.
First time we've offered this.
Hey, free. All right, giveaway. You log in, you sign up, you leave a comment on the next thing we post, and we'll give a random giveaway to get a nice box, Nestos underwears, signed personally by him.
I guess
When
that should've been
Nesto
funny
wins the
pick.
presidency in
Guys,
2032.
You're making me blush.
All
Guys.
him, you know, you're gonna be able to sell those high profit, low entry point, high profit. That's what we offer here, and by way of dirty underwear.
If you have the
nasty
ability to,
motherfuckers.
take that DNA, make a clone.
Make
You
a
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
clone. Make
Hey, y'all watch Clone? Y'all watch Clone Tyrone yet?
No, not yet.
Got
Fuck
it.
all
Got
of you.
it.
Fuck all of you, bro.
I watched
man.
it. I said I watched it, man.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
shout out my nigga,
Yeah.
Wheezy, man.
Yeah,
It's
that's
lit,
real.
huh? It's lit though, huh?
It was cool, bro. You know, I feel like some dude got zooted and watched Undercover Brother and came up with this concept of a movie. He's like, I
Oh
got it.
God!
Uh,
That's good though. That's fine. I want to watch that even
Hey,
more
Undercover
now.
Brothers a classic.
There were
though,
some-
bro.
I want to watch that even more now, man.
Hot sauce in the watch.
There's several messages for black people in this movie that I thought was pretty cool. Different movie, which I appreciate. It was very, very.
I think that's why it was cool because it was different and like the people like you had Jamie Foxx in there. I like Jamie Foxx was like lit in the whole movie, and then
Yeah, it was. It
the
was
chick
smart.
that was playing I forget her name, but the chick that was playing the hoe, she's hella bad. I forget her name though, but.
I think Saw Jimmy would appreciate this movie. You know, it's one of those like you don't
Nah, he
know
would
what's
like
going
it for
on
sure.
up until like halfway into the movie, and then some
Yeah.
more. You don't know what's going on most of the movie. And I like
here
those
for
kinds
that.
of flicks that just take you. But yeah, it's pretty clever, but also like a nigga movie at the same time. I give it like an 8.
That's high.
I'm about to have to peep that. For sure.
Nah, bro, for real, y'all fuck with it, bro.
Yeah, it's for the culture.
It was a cool little movie, and Netflix is killing it right now. Then they just dropped what's this? Is John Cena and Jackie
Yeah,
Chan movie?
it's actually not even new. It's new to Netflix, I think, but it's not new in general. It came out like 2021, apparently, from what I saw on the
Oh
date.
shit!
But
There's a lot of
definitely check
funny
it out,
parts in
man.
it too.
you
Yeah,
watched
worth
that shit
the
too?
watch.
No, I was zooted. Would you?
Oh.
I didn't even move it.
Oh, you're still talking about Tyrone, huh?
I thought he was getting a review. He's like, I've never seen it, but I just recommended
Yeah,
it.
it's got funny parts in it because John Cena just doesn't miss, bro.
John Cena and Jackie Chan, bro.
Yeah, you can't lose, bro. I don't care what movie
that
they
has
make.
to be some kind of entertainment right there.
There's definitely funny parts.
Hey, I hope
Blowing
It's
that
broken.
shit.
Bro, that slapped my speaker out. Was that you guys do?
Problem over there.
Yo, play that again.
Oh yeah,
Just
sure.
busted everybody's
for sure.
speaker.
oh my god,
Oh, it's perfect.
fucking John Cena shit.
So he's playing that on like some Bluetooth sneakers or something.
Yeah, buddy.
These are sneakers on the Spreewell shoes.
Any other like shows or movies that's coming out, like y'all on, or documentaries? That's going crazy right now.
Man,
Nothing. Huh? What about you, Saw Jimmy? I know you in entertainment. What you been watching?
Oh, I'm in deep on watching stuff. Obviously, the UFO stuff has me captured and has my interest, but at the same time, I am re-listening through the First Law series again. Actually, as a matter of fact, shout out Salamander, who got me fired up on listening to it again. So,
Hey, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
This
yeah,
is Lost, the show.
No,
Nah,
the First
the book.
Law book
Oh.
series. Yeah, there's
Oh,
about 9 of
okay.
them. 10 if you
Audio
count
book,
the
okay.
short stories. So,
That's what's up. What you
yeah,
got?
good ass book series.
What you got the kid watching?
What the child typically watches is Wall-E. That's his
hey,
jam.
Wally.
He's into Wall-E, bro. Wall-E is also a fantastic film, without a doubt.
Wally's a good movie.
Wall-E's-
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. I highly recommend that one to any parents out there that are like,
And
what
you-
do I
you-
show my kid? Wall-E.
You had him watch that Transformers, huh?
I did. Yeah, that's one that I did see. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was also very safe. Which
Yeah,
I
it was.
appreciated. Yeah, that didn't have any kind of outrageous stuff where I was like, there we go. That's a mental scar.
Wait, I thought they had non-binary Transformers or whatever, and people
Yeah.
were tripping.
You didn't know about that shit.
No, not for your kid. Yeah,
Oh,
but people in general, like the
There,
Oh,
was,
yeah, that
there
was
was
the
some sort of transformer that decided they were a they. 'Cause
Yeah.
For real?
people were
Oh, nah.
outraged about
that
it.
didn't fit him.
Who?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people.
I don't
like,
know.
Look
It's
what they're
like-
Oh,
trying
that was
to
in
do.
the cartoon one, right? That's on the
Yeah.
cartoon.
Oh, yeah,
it
that
was
was
pretty.
cartoon
It was pretty
in the movie.
loaded and unnecessary.
Yeah,
It
that
is
was,
what it
but
is.
it's whatever. Kids aren't even noticing that.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck
Whatever.
at all. They're like, ha. That's it.
They're not even worried, bro. It's a fucking
Transformers.
robot. They're like,
It was very funny though that they finally addressed all the Transformers having different regional dialects and accents. That was a funny scene when they did that. That was a
why? Which one? Who? Can you notice which one's from where?
so yeah, like
because they had like a Hispanic one.
yeah, and he was like started speaking. He's like, "Hola, papi," and like it started speaking to him in Spanish.
Yeah,
and
because
the
it was
guy
from
was
New
like,
York.
"Yeah," he was like, "What are you talking about? Why are you talking to me this way?" And he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I thought because your accent did." And then they just like looked at him, and he's
What
like,
kind of car was it? Was it a
Oh,
van?
the
No,
the
no,
It was
robots
like a
are
VW van. It was a VW.
It was
van,
a
bro,
van?
an old school
yeah,
one.
yeah, it was like an old
Oh,
van.
man.
And then it had a very self-aware line where he's like, "Wait, am I racist because I didn't think that the
Yeah.
van was Spanish because he spoke Spanish or spoke in a Spanish accent?" And like that
was
was
the truck
Speak the
Caucasian?
Spanish?
that was a
fucking-
that was a
Excuse me?
funny line. So yeah, I mean the truck was the truck said the N-word a lot. So yeah, it was like
Oh,
you know, it was
yeah,
like
you're
normal.
the race.
Yeah.
That'd be hella funny.
This truck's a Caucasian from Vallejo.
Says it the most.
They're like
Like
they're
a
like
Filipino dude.
Hold on, I thought we were talking about the other one. Not that one.
they're like roll out.
It's real.
Nigga.
Yeah, that was one of them. One of them sounded
That's how the
exactly
truck
like
pulls
that.
up.
These niggas are crazy. That's crazy though. Pete Davidson got a big look in that movie, bro. Like that fool's
He was
everywhere.
good. He was
Oh, he's in.
convincing.
He's a voice.
Yeah, he's like the main
Weird ass
Autobot.
voice.
He's like the new Bumblebee.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. He's a
Bumblebee
voice
didn't have a
actor.
voice. Now it's like waka waka.
Oh, no.
It's annoying.
I didn't know
He just
that
like,
him
he
as
just
a
like
voice
plays
actor.
John Wayne quotes. It's
Nah,
like, well, Pilgrim, if you don't come over here and suck my dick, and it's like Bumblebee. That's not the right track. Don't play.
Well, this
that
was
one.
funny because like
yo,
the '90s,
it's
so
like-
he was saying like Scarface ones too.
Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, that was true too.
Wow.
Say hello to my little friend.
You should listen to your wife, man. You are an asshole, man.
Yeah, Transformers was good. I think it was fun. I mean, obviously, it's not winning any like Academy Awards, but
Nah,
it was
yeah,
good. It was
sure.
good enough to put on and just like enjoy. And
I like that little lead up at the end though. Hopefully that'll be hard.
oh
Like-
yeah, that was a good post scene. I liked that. That was probably one of the better ones that they've ever had. It was like, this is cool. All right, fine,
Yeah, that was
fine, you
sick.
got me. This is cool.
You guys are Barbie or Oppenheimer?
I haven't
I
seen
ain't
none
seen-
yet.
Hey,
Man.
shit, bro.
I know Demo
Demo's the
probably
movie
seen one.
guy.
Tried. You know what? I was going to go watch Oppenheimer yesterday, but it was Tuesday, and that's the day that
Tuesday.
all the like
Tuesday.
poor people go to the movies because it's on discount, so it was full.
So it was stinky.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of kids there on Tuesday.
Wow.
He's making himself crack up there. Look at him.
I can't even be mad at that because that's
Look at him, bro. He a fool. Hey, so you saw Barbie though?
This fool Devo there.
No, I
go to
didn't
the
end up
movies
going.
on Tuesday. People are poor and they stink.
Said fucking,
Demo would say.
I don't know what to
mask
tell you. I'd rather
completely
pay
off. Oh fuck,
$12.50 instead of $6 flat. You don't even need
Oh
no
my
change.
God.
Oh my God.
$6.
That's so
Man,
damn
you
funny.
could bring your
bro.
whole family in here, bro. All right.
Oh,
What is up with the gain on your thing? You're maxed out.
I don't know. It's gonna come out
Completely
normal.
maxed out.
It's gonna
I
come out
hope
the
so.
other end normal,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
run
very
it back.
funny how it's coming across
Oh,
right
man.
now.
Yeah. It's
It
real.
just sounds like absolute shit right now. That's so funny.
Let's touch on some sporty spice real quick. I know.
Oh, wait,
football
hold
right
on.
around the corner. Oh. Oh my
wow.
Yo,
I'm in a cloud storm.
he's playing this on a 1993 Toyota Corolla.
Dude, I just got the sound system. It's super sick, dude.
Yeah, that's exactly what I feel when people got
I'll
subbed.
swear. Hold on. It works. It works. I swear. Let me fix it, dude.
He's got the bass turned all the way up,
No,
and
let
he
it go.
only
Let it
has
finish.
door speakers.
Yeah,
I
right.
can't tell if it's still playing or not.
Yeah, like
no,
is it going?
Yeah, it just feels
Nah,
like
it's done.
tinnitus.
Somebody hit you with a flashbang right before you.
Yeah, it's like fuck. I think the Q-tip went too deep in my ear.
Yeah,
That should be hurting.
I hate hearing that shit. Right.
It's just water.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But
Oh,
yeah, man. I guess like you said, NFL training camps begun. And they had out there Damar Hamlin back on the field.
Oh
Mm,
shit! Damar
Shut
bitch
up,
made
bro.
Hamlin back out
Ooh.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Full practice with the
He made
Bears
it.
again, catching interceptions.
Jeez.
Oh, he survived that one. It
Okay.
seems. Huh.
And he's back up. Let's go.
What happened in the playoff game? You fucking dick.
No, not playoffs. the last game.
He's really hurt. Yeah, that was your fantasy W that
Yeah.
took that L there,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Dang,
So,
Gen
and you
G,
know what?
bro.
For the
In the
sake
Gen
of
G league.
satire, I will continue to absolutely drag him for almost losing his life.
You know what? He's
100%.
literally on the field and good now.
yeah.
I think
So
it's
it's
okay.
fine. Yeah. So I
So
mean,
Skip was right. They should have finished.
yeah. I mean, at
He's
least for
back.
me, just me.
Kidding.
You know,
This shit-
Skip
me.
is done.
Y'all should apologize to Skip.
Apologize.
Skip.
It's my turn.
Quit booing him. He's right.
Yep. Nah, but yeah, man. Shout out to Damar Hamlin. That was like the craziest shit we probably done seen in the NFL, right?
I don't know. They had
Dude.
that one quarterback whose leg bent all the way. Like
Yeah,
this.
but I feel that. But this fool, you can quote unquote say
Technically, he
died
like,
though.
yeah,
Higgins killed a guy.
they revived him.
Hey, you still have that?
Yeah.
But yeah, crazy, bro. NFL training camp. Shout out a couple weeks. Was it preseason starts this week? Right. I mean, right. Preseason games on Thursday.
Yep, it is.
Okay,
That's
yep.
tomorrow.
Really?
Shit.
Hall of Fame
Wow.
game. We have the Cleveland Browns, I believe.
Against the
Hey,
Jets.
Nice. Shout out.
You're not
football.
going to
Shout
see
out.
anybody you know on this random field.
Yes.
Shout out to next couple weeks. We got the Gen G draft coming to you
Hey.
live.
Ooh, we
Draft
are
early
in
fantasy.
Las Vegas live.
Shout out the
Just
homies that's pulling up to Las Vegas for
Oh,
the
hey, yo.
turn up.
And the homies that's pulling out.
Yay. Yes.
Especially
Shout
the
out to those
homies
guys,
that's
too.
pulling out.
Yeah, let's talk about this boxing. There was a
Yeah,
huge
let's talk about this. Let's talk about this ass whooping right here, man. Shout out to Terrence Bud Crawford. Beat the brakes off of Errol the Truth Spence Jr., bro.
They're fighting for who got next on Lena, the plug.
Oh,
That's
dark.
it.
That's not that much of a trophy.
Yeah.
But yeah, how, this is crazy. I saw the highlights. I didn't watch it live.
Oh,
This
man,
I
it was-
watching live.
It was a cracking. Well, I mean, the buildup was clean. It's like they said, man. Arrow came out with some dude from Dallas, and then once Bud came out with Eminem, it was like, oh, this is over. Like it was
With that 8
over.
Mile song, Mom
It's over.
Spaghetti back
It's
at it.
over, bro. But what they call him, like what they say from Belly, the illest nigga in Nebraska is Terrence Bud Crawford. You feel me?
The only
Hey.
nigga in Nebraska.
Yeah,
Well, no, remember that's from if y'all seen Belly, the dude with the banana, he's like, I don't like that shit. But yeah, famous meme.
Missed that one.
Hooray, boxing!
But
I
yeah,
did it to him. I'll take that. That W for Crawford there.
Hopefully, you later bet on Crawford, the new
He was-
undisputed.
He was the betting favorite for Crawford. Crawford
Yeah.
was.
I got a little piece of that minus 150. I did
And then,
thought he was gonna do a decision.
Oh man, he finished him in the ninth. I think
finished
it was the
him,
ninth round. But hey, it was a good fight, man. You had the best of the best of boxing fighting till now. You got this weekend Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul. So
And
you
no
can see the
winner
difference.
by knockout. Yeah, bro.
man, I don't know, bro. Like this week, I'm kind of swaying towards like Nate Diaz now. Like I think Nate Diaz might get the job done, bro. I don't
Or
know.
are you just
Lost.
falling back into the Jake Paul fucking,
Just because he lost.
you know?
Nah, he said some shit too because he was like Jake Paul. He fights all these fools that don't know how to box, and it's like I've been actually boxing, my whole life.
Yeah.
So it's like at least he's not gonna get he's not gonna get lost. You know what I'm saying? Like
And
he's
he's
had like
durable?
legit training, so he's
You
durable.
gotta be like,
And also, like, and he put it to 10 rounds, so you never know if Jake can get tired or some shit. 'Cause Jake's gonna be throwing haymakers in the
What's
beginning.
with the over? What's the over at?
Jake's gonna be going for
the
haymakers, and it's
Yeah.
also it's
I
like
don't know what it's
at
at. I didn't look at it, but
it's also Nate at 185, which we never really seen him fight at 185. So
He's
I mean,
fighting bigger than he had been, huh?
yeah, he's never fought at 185.
Wow.
So like,
oof.
he's an underdog, right? Pretty big
yeah,
underdog.
plus 300, I think.
Yeah.
Plus 300
Yeah.
Jake Paul?
No, Nate.
Diaz.
Nate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it. Well, I
And then
feel like
also-
the way Jake Paul wins is by knocking Diaz out that people really ain't been able to do.
Yeah. You think Diaz
You
goes
know?
to sleep? No.
Man,
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, bro. Because look, people can't put Nate out to sleep with 4-ounce gloves, and you're gonna put big boxing gloves, and those are kind of easier to block.
Yeah, bro.
I think this
Like,
line is a little disrespectful to my guy, bro.
So like I don't know, like
Yeah.
especially like we see Jake what he did. Look like first he actually fought like a boxer who's not even that good, and Tommy Fury, and then look he already went all right away to the MMA shit. So yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
he did fight Woodley.
No, but I'm saying his last fight, how it was actually like a boxer,
Woodley.
and now he just
Yeah.
went back to his thing. And Woodley's not a boxer though, bro. Like Woodley's a wrestler first. Then he has power and he developed some decent striking to knock fools out, but he's never pure boxing.
True
He's never
that,
trained with
but-
boxers. You gotta remember Nate and his brother trained with Andre Ward. Like that's big. Like
Yeah.
Andre would bring them in to come train. Like he's bringing you. I need your help for this fight, bro. For my boxing fight coming up, could you guys come help me? Like
Yeah.
Let's,
well,
let's
it's
pick.
gonna be interesting for sure. I'm ready to see it. Like I don't know. I might sprinkle.
The odds are pretty surprising. I just taking a look right now.
Every
Jake
time
Paul
I
by
really have
knockout.
gone against Jake Paul,
What's
it's
that, Dave?
not worked out. What is it?
It's at minus 155. It's a
Ooh.
favorited for him.
What
to
about
win.
Nate by TKO?
Nate by TKO is about plus 600.
Ooh, parlay with
wow.
Nate winning. Ooh, that
Man,
that'd be hard because I feel
Yeah, no, you can't do that. You can't parlay.
yeah, you just have to take the W. Yeah,
you just bet them separately, both.
TKO.
That's free.
Yeah, plus
business.
320 and plus 600.
Yeah, they don't make it that easy.
Yeah,
Just put all that on TKO.
no, because
Oh,
if
yeah,
Nate
yeah,
wins
you're
by
right,
decision.
Nah, yeah, that's the thing. But I doubt he
Yeah.
points him out. I feel like he has to like gas him out and then. Because look, Nate can still hurt you in the late rounds. Look what he did to Leon Edwards in like was it the 5th round, 4th round, or whatever, where he rocked
He
him.
had him. Yeah.
Yeah. Jake Paul was tired by the end of that Fury fight.
And then
Yeah,
also
conditioning,
like
man.
if you pay attention to Nate's fight in the UFC, he's always winning with the stand up when it's hands. They fuck him up because he can't block shit for kicks. He sucks at kicks. He got finished by a head kick against Josh Thompson.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the hands, nobody's ever beat him in the UFC. You know what I mean? So like it's gonna be a close fight, I think. I think people are sleeping on Nate. Like
I think
like
Jake.
Joe was saying.
I think Jake takes it in the battle of dudes who sound like this.
Yeah,
I mean, I could totally see that too. I could totally see Jake just doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Knocking him out. But I don't know. That'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy visual to see Nate get flatlined. Like I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, I want to go with Jake Paul, but I want Diaz to win.
I can't even see that.
I could see them maybe like he take too many punches and the ref like stops it and they be like, yo, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying?
It's boxing, bro. It's boxing. They should let them go.
Man, but that's crazy. Jake Paul that big of a favorite. I mean, I don't think the books just give away free money. Plus 3.
So Jimmy, what's the press conference sound like with the both of them, bro? Like you want these fucking hands, bro?
Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about. Sitting out there trying to tell me to just get fuck around with you, dude. I'm just bitch ass him and shit. I'm just gonna throw so many hands.
You're on fucking steroids.
You're on steroids. You're on steroids. I'm on
you have
steroids.
gangsters fucking fight.
What's crazy, I think this is the lightest we're going to see Jake Paul fight too, 185.
Man, big boy.
He's been fighting at 190, 200 lately. So,
hey,
they say this is not going to go the distance, bro. That's what the books think. It's not going the distance. Wow, someone's going to sleep, they said.
I mean, they're probably betting on Nate getting knocked out. You said that's a favorite, right? That's a favorite prop. It's what is it? Minus 160?
Jake Paul by knockout is the favorited outcome.
At minus 160?
Minus 155, yeah, 160.
So, yeah, bro.
Minus?
Yeah, and the under is 8.5 rounds.
Yeah, that's fucking. What about
under?
What about decision, Jake Paul?
That's plus 280.
Ooh.
Everything else is plus money, like big plus money. It's just
that's crazy, dude.
Crazy.
Like Jake Paul's finna just knock this Stockton dude out.
Like, crazy, nah, bro. Like, I cannot.
It'd be a sad visual.
It'd be sad as fuck. That's the day of the Battle of the Bay game, too. I don't even think I'm going to be able to watch this shit.
Wait, this is Sunday?
Saturday.
Battle of the Bay, Sunday, right?
It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but we doing it like, we getting a big lituation on Saturday up there. The homie got like,
I thought you talking about the football game.
Oh, you're talking about the Niners and Raiders.
Yeah. The OG.
Talking about the last few battles of the Bay between the A's and the Giants, unfortunately.
Yeah, I went to that one. It was cracking.
Yeah, but this one's going to be at the Coliseum, so, you know, it's going to go down.
Extra pop.
Those get more lit because of that parking lot and tailgates.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then after, I think we're going to Foodie Land, too. Shout out to Calorie Corner.
Hey, what's cracking? Hit me, bro.
Yeah, hey, go, bro. The tickets are like free. I don't know. They must be losing money.
Yeah. We're at back in Berkeley or what?
Yeah, back at Berkeley.
The most calories on that day.
I'll keep another spreadsheet like last time. You know, let you guys know how we living out here.
Let's see the intake and
get pictures. We'll do a slideshow and just like under your jaw like a
like 8,000 to 10,000
photos. Beer too.
This.
Yeah, beer, suck though, because like I'm not gonna. I don't drink
the
Nate versus
IPAs. Just
I don't drink.
I'll be here to watch that.
Stizzy.
Can't wait.
Just fucking live update us in the text.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
Hey,
up.
Watch it.
let's get into UFC real quick.
Let's
here.
go to the UFC. Come on, baby. Yeah. hell
Ring
yeah.
the goddamn bell.
Cleaned up.
Oh shit!
Pretty-
Even the
pretty
bell
dope,
is slapping on
okay.
415s.
Hey, I got to give a special shout out to the Smoke Down, which
Hey.
helped.
Smoke out.
Yeah, smoke out, smoke down, whatever it is. The
Whatever you wanna
UFC
call
shit.
it.
Yeah, whatever the
Hey.
UFC shit that Davey and Nesto are doing on the
Go
weekday.
check it out.
Yeah, you got to go check it out and get your money if you're a betting man, because some people made out based on their advice. So
Hey man, if you pick my Gaethje one, like I told you on that show, it was Gaethje, but on this one I switched it to Poirier. You gotta,
Man.
Switch
Man.
hitters.
attention.
And that's coming back to bite you.
yeah,
Can't
but
be
hey, it's
trusted.
cool though. Well, at least we all lost it, so that's what's good. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Except
I.
Ni-
What do you mean,
Oh yeah,
bruh?
yeah. Oh yeah, only me and Dave had Poirier, huh?
Yeah.
I had Poirier too.
I was strongly
Incredible fight,
advocating
though.
for Gaethje.
Ooh, we finally
Yeah.
broke the tie then, Demo, right?
You broke
I
the
had
tie, but now you have a new tie.
He kicked
I
that
don't
boy
know,
in the
man.
head.
Easy.
Yeah, it was a nasty knockout, man. That it was a good fight going up to it. I mean, like me and Nessa were talking about, we felt Poirier was doing good at the beginning. He was
Man, he was
throwing
winning
a
the
lot of
fight, bro.
mistakes. Yeah, and then he just got overpowered and caught with that kick where he
Man.
blocked some of it, but it hit the sweet spot
Like,
on the back of your head.
They even
and
talked
just
like after
slumped.
the fight in the back, Poirier was giving him mad props. They were showing hella
Yeah.
respect, and he was like, "You fucking bastard, man! You caught me with it. That shit was nasty." He's like, "Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just he caught him with a nice shot and then hit it." Hey, but now it should be a trilogy, right? It's tied up 1-1. So,
Yeah, but do you think Poirier still has the motivation to even?
oh yeah, especially like you said, that was like if I don't know if you listened to his interview with Ariel, he was like that visual of him falling. He's like that's probably got him sick. That got him sick. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He was out cold. Timber.
Nobody's ever like done that to him in like hella long. You know what I mean? I don't think he's ever been finished like that.
But Gaethje got the power, you know.
Well,
And,
On a
but
head
yeah,
kick, bro.
No one expected that in the second round. You know, people thought this would really be one of those distance fights just based on these guys' history. And I was expecting a bloodbath by like the fourth round, and it didn't even get there. That was nuts. We lost it when we saw that shit. I was
Real
at this viewing
BMF.
party at
Twin Cheeks.
Resorts World.
Hey, Twin Cheeks. But yeah, man, what's the update? Did you update the records here, Demo? Here,
Yeah, so as you can see, the updated records have Davey out in 21-9. Demo has retaken sole possession of second place at 16-4. Nesto and On Wheezy pulling up at 500, 15-15, and Saw at the inverse Davey of 9-21.
hey,
Yeah. So, but we lit, you know, we're still going. You see, you can at least be right around the middle, rocking with Gen G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And this week we got a fight. It's going to be in Nashville, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying?
Nashville, the Mecca.
I'm kind of torn in this
Mecca.
one because we got my Puerto Rican brother Rob Font versus Corey.
Hey, I heard you say that on the fight pod, and I was weak. Actually,
Hey,
You said-
yeah,
Is that-
Nashville. You
Nashville is the mecca for Caucasian people.
Yeah.
know. yes. I only heard great things about Nashville.
I believe it.
Uh,
Everything's great there
Yeah, I
except
heard
your
it.
chicken sandwich.
Oh, that's cool. You don't like that Nashville
You
chicken
don't like the
sandwiches?
Nashville
No,
hot?
bro, I don't. They got the wrong kind of pickle on there. You know, there's the good pickles and there's the like nasty ones.
Like the sweet
Yeah,
ones.
sometimes there are some
Yeah,
nasty
that's what
pickles.
they
I don't
put
like
on there,
sweet
bro. I'm
either.
not with that.
But
You gotta come down and get the Atlanta chicken sandwich then, brother.
hey, for real, I got smacking shit
But-
out there. But hey, man, catchweight bout Sandhagen versus Font. Shout out to Font for taking his fight last
Short notice.
2 weeks notice, something like that, right?
Yeah,
I think me and Dave are rocking with Sandman. Who's with us?
he's a big favorite, but I gotta rock with the Sandman. Corey, it's his fight to win. He was the underdog against Umar Nurmagomedov.
Dr. Umar.
And, yeah, and that the fool was supposed to be future champ possibly, and he had to pull out.
fights.
So now Corey's
Man.
the favorite because Rob Font's down to bang. Pause.
Man, is it Ramadan or something?
No, this was Puerto Rican, bro.
Come on, Umar.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this guy. It is not Ramadan, actually.
Mm.
This is
But
in a
yes,
small
that-
cage, Apex.
Nah, it's
That
a
doesn't
big
matter.
fight. It's a arena, everything. It's on big ESPN too this week.
Right.
I'm gonna probably go with Sandhagen because I just don't trust his posture at all. It seems violent and it's making me uncomfortable. So I'm gonna lean into that.
He's got a real tan going on there. Huh?
Yeah, bro. He seems like the dude that you don't want to argue with in a parking lot. That's what
The Reaper.
Yeah.
The Colorado Reaper
Yeah.
type of vibe.
Yeah. It's either he's gonna get you down like a spider monkey and choke you out, or he's just straight up got a shotgun.
Yeah.
And that's the argument that gets solved.
Man,
I'm gonna get
He
you
for sure listens to Revolution.
Hey.
Sandhagen? Either that or music that's just like just that over and over
Corn.
again. Yeah, just like
Probably Corn.
super angry. Corn.
he doesn't even look like a corn dude.
Yeah.
I don't even
does.
see that.
He looks like he
he's
plays
injured.
basketball in Sacramento sometimes. Like
He used to be he used to hoop in like college, like was it D1 or whatever?
Hey.
Corey Sandhagen used to ball.
Yeah, he left from hooping and he didn't make it to like the
see?
pro, so he became a fighter.
Hell
like a
yeah.
Hooper.
It's clean.
So-
Man, I gotta look up some highlights.
But who doesn't have the
Who
same?
you got? Demo and on
Yeah,
Weezy.
I'm going with Sandhagen on this, bro. Like he ain't
Genji
last
Curse?
person he lost to was Jan. You know what I'm saying?
Genji Curse or what? On Weezy?
Hey,
Nah,
but Jan sucks.
I'm taking him too.
Allegedly.
No, that's what I meant. Genji Curse. All five of us on Sandhagen.
Yeah, why don't we pick the
Sandhagen.
next fight? The co-main or something. Get some versatility.
The co-main is that
it's
nasty one.
Oh shit, Jessica.
Yeah.
She's the one showing
Jessica.
But I gotta fade the OnlyFans.
Unanimous for Sandhagen.
OnlyFans.
It's a solid card though, for sure. For sure, solid card.
It's really like really just
Damn, she's
imagine it.
undefeated.
She
Andrade?
overcame cancer and she could overcome boy pussy.
Hey,
Justin Jacoby.
Hey, what the fuck is with the chime in?
Yeah.
What haven't you people
Yeah.
ever heard of?
Versus Gavin.
Versus the governor.
Versus N-word Vallejo guy.
That dude's from the Delta. He has a boat.
Yeah, that guy's a 209er type of vibe. No, he's
He's
Canadian.
Definitely 209. Where's this Diego Lopez from?
Bro, he
Dude,
for sure got the
Brazil.
punk rock Beezy haircut.
Yeah. Like, we listen to punk rock in Brazil as well.
Damn, this dude hit
Haven't you
random
people
on his
ever
character
heard?
creator for
Yeah.
sure.
He looks like a Kazakhstan dude.
Yeah,
He looks like the Latino Josh Hartnett.
Oh my god,
I'm
bro.
weak, bro. That's rare. That's rare.
Faculty, the faculty.
He quit one of those. I gotta hear that
Lucky
guy.
number
talk.
11.
I gotta hear him talk. He's from Brazil.
Oh, man.
This
Yeah,
is
man, his
that
card's pretty
dude named
solid.
Kennedy.
Yeah.
He's
Check
gonna
out
go
that
crazy.
Smokeout
Taking
show.
him.
You want to see some of our best bets here and
Mm.
what we were breaking down the whole card. So check it out. It's a good fight, man. Good
Tyler
card.
Phillips.
Oh yeah, but we didn't get shout out that Dennis Bazooka side.
Ooh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We didn't talk about that.
Kazakh
So
dude.
I'll tell you guys this. I know you guys watched it. One of my best bet was not this unlockable guy, but the other unlockable guy, the first fight.
The Kazakh guy.
Yeah.
Asu.
From Kazakhstan.
Almabaye.
Almabayev.
Man,
He's
he
fighting
didn't
a
even
bum?
have-
No,
Yeah,
not
Nah,
a
well,
bum.
Ode's a
Not a
Jamaican dude, but like it's either like he
He's a
wins
bumper
by
clock.
like flashy knockout or some shit.
But not a bum.
He looks like he was fresh out of Busta Rhymes video from back then.
Oh man.
Serious.
All right, well, wonderful fights coming up for the
Yes.
evening. What else do we got left to talk about? Perhaps a fun fact from our old pal
Yeah.
Dino.
A fun
This is so
fact.
dangerous.
I do have a fun fact for you. The president, the 7th president of the United States. Anybody know who that is? Just a quick little
Hell
gingy
no.
quiz. So the 7th president was a man who went
used to.
by the name of
Smith.
Andrew Jackson.
Jackson.
Oh,
Tate.
say that.
So Andrew Jackson,
Jackson would be nasty.
he had a parrot. This parrot was one of his best friends. His name was Paul, Poll. Not like Paulie. It must have been. It was a boy, so he named it Paul because, it was the 1700s and they really weren't playing that, But
1700.
Paul- was there at Andrew Jackson's funeral, President Jackson, and they ended up having to remove the bird because he had just taught it all these bad words, and it was just swearing too much that it was completely irreverent and distracting to the whole service. So the parrot had to leave and was removed because it was offending the slaves.
Damn. Oh, the slave.
No. Wait, not because of the slave, but with all the things that I read of this were like the slaves were more pious. You know what I'm saying? Like they prayed, they this, that, and the other, and you know all these white people were just like they were living life grimy out there. You know.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
that's what they said, that this thing was offending these good Christians with all these swears that were just spewing out over the whole service, that they had to remove his parrot. So, they thought that was funny in the 1800s. Why wouldn't you?
I would need to hear it. I have to be there, bro.
All he wanted crack.
Yeah, you could just imagine.
That sounds like a Theo Von story, bro.
He said, man, my boy had this parrot, man. His name was Andrew. And when Andrew died, they had the parrot right there, man. And every time he turned around, the parrot was like, "Wah!" saying something crazy,
Hey, man, I'll say it if you say it.
Oh, man, I only say it at home with my friends.
Usually I just
write it down.
Yeah, I always say it to my pet cat.
I just write it down when I gotta get it out.
That was hilarious. Yeah, but shouts out. This has been another week of us coming here at you from the studios of Generation G. Tune in next week and hear the things you want to know, the things you got to find out about, and the things that you just need a little bit more information on so you can make your own responsible decision about how you feel about it. So tap in with us at Gen G Podcast on Instagram, at Gen G Podcast on Twitter. Let us know what you want to hear, what you want to talk about, what you want to hear five dudes drone and vamp on about for about an hour and a half, man. Take up your commute.
This is technically therapy for me, so whatever.
Yeah. Another week, man. Y'all stay safe. Enjoy what you got to watch. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out the Dub Nina. Keep it real. No matter what my brain says, I'm cheering against Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? I got to go with Stockton, boy.
Subscribe to Gen G. That's at Gen G Podcast. That's at Gen G Podcast. Tell your mama, tell your friend. Download us, subscribe, comment, like, tell us what you think. You know what I'm saying? We'll take the negative feed and the positive feed and wash your ass.
Bitch. Yeah, hey, tell your auntie, that one.